What's going on, guys? Back to another WWE2k25. How you guys doing? I'm back, and it's been a long time live streaming, so I'm doing it again. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. So don't forget to like, subscribe. Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So enjoy the video, guys.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't...
Listen, I know management wants...
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you...
When something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Alright, going to a match. Next week, the former MMA champion and first overall WWE draft pick Dannyboy makes their debut on WWE Raw.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
I've never seen that guy before on wrestling TV. Do you guys think?
260 pounds, Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is. No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet. Hey, look over there. Yoink. You tore it. Now I only have the first name. I'll trade you for the last name. Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts.
Let's bring him out, Danny boy. Come on.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE. Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why. Beauty shot!
He's going up. He's heading back to the ring. Incoming!
Escapes out of that attack.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. A rolling fireman's carry. Turns it around. Look at this. This can't be good. Scoop slam. And Buck took a battering there. He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. To the throw up.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, kick connects.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Bang! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Return fire on Adrian. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, bullseye.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Devastating kick. Oh, my, what a splash. Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter is locked in.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's
Oh,
security?
no.
Come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record. We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe.
I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the look.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 228 pounds,
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he...
Come on.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive action.
Are you serious right now?
But this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Two-handed choke slam!
Oh, man.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Boom!
What a display of strength here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Straight impact on the throat. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. Boom, what a shot.
Vicious arm stomp.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Ouch.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Hammering down on the knee.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He is really being taken to task here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Shoulder tackle.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Tony timed that one.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. What's he got in store?
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Gosh.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly GT.
Who is Charlie Dempsey?
Trick Williams from behind.
What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here. This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there right
Who
now.
is WWE Charlie Dixon?
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair. And Pierce goes down
Dixon,
too.
Debson.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
Oh, no, wait. No, not really. Hold on.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man? Doing all right?
Yeah, it's the time to start
Subscribe, the
no
channel.
one around here can be trusted.
My man.
No one.
And don't forget to
This
like
could
and
go
subscribe,
all the
my
way
friend
to the top.
Amador. You know what I'm saying?
Who
Amador, my
created
man.
NXT
My
and stand
run
to
up on the
benefit
money.
from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay, we're gonna have another one, but I mean, yeah. All right, pick one. You know what? I'll just pick myself. That's one. I want to name her. I don't know what we're gonna call her, but I mean. Wait, hold on. Let me search something. Like, what name should I call her for the Mortal Kombat? Hmm. Wakanda! Wakanda forever! Bam, 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 bam. Wakanda forever! Wakanda Queen. Wakanda Queen, isn't it? Wakanda Queen. Wakanda forever. Forever. Wakanda forever. I don't know. Wakanda forever. Wakanda. Queen is fine. Queen. Wakanda forever. It's fine. Zombie Queen? No, doesn't make any sense. The virus? No. AK-47? No. Ace? No. Yuri? Maybe, but no. Walker? No. Warner? No. Warren? No. Warrior Princess? Kind of, but the Wig? No. Wild Thing? No. Wildcat? Let's put Wildcat. Wildcat. Wakanda forever. West Virginia, Washington. Let's put Washington's fine. Seattle, Spokane. Oh, let's put this one instead. Fighting style, high flyer. Wakanda forever! Rah! Okay.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to it, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, and try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back.
Oh, damn.
You're gonna fit in just fine here. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing. That's it. You're making this look easy. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Don't be afraid to use the ropes. Stay calm and control the pace. Use your footwork, just like in the cage.
Hold R2. Hold R2 and press triangle to activate the dirty move timer for the chart. Okay, direction. You can press R2 triangle plus together to use dirty move once. The jar to remove payback to poison mist. So the side regard.
Use your speed to your advantage.
Got the pen. Fuck. No! Sammy George. I cannot do it.
All right.
I gotta do it again.
You're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. You can taunt your opponent here. It's actually encouraged. That's it. You're making this look easy. They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Use your striking to set up a grapple. Mix up your attacks. Keep them guessing. Use your jujitsu. Get them on the mat.
1, 2, bring it!
Story complete. WWE My Rise Mutiny.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours? No? Okay. Then how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them...
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Not gonna lie, this beats working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working?
Tag is in.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently?
There's the tag.
I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay.
That's a tag. What?
Get pinned as become queen. Wait, so take to lose this match yourself, complete the dejection. Wait, so that's right, lose by pinfall. Okay.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
I think that's the one, maybe.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
There's a tag.
It's gotta hurt though, like like a male, a female can hit a male can hit her like a fucking female and shit, and like it's gotta hurt. It hurt.
Oh look, it's the dynamic duo of disappointment.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Yes, mama. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks guys for watching. Peace out.